Hey everybody, good morning, good morning. It is the first day back from vacation and there's a lot to be done. The house looks good. I'll show you the bathroom update today. It's not as much of an update, but the next week or so it'll really come together. It's one of those that the end time will go quickly. So I think the bathroom renos will be done sooner than later, I hope. Also, we have to pick up George today. He's been over at our neighbor's house and they've taken very good care of him. They've had lots of fun with George. And now the kids are just ecstatic to get back to having Georgie around, and we are too. It's going to be fun. We've missed that little guy. I've got a major grocery shopping to do today because we have pretty much zero food. My dad was the superhero though. He texted me yesterday while we were driving home, 16 and a half hours. And let me tell you what about that. First of all, great drive back. Going into Orlando, you have to go through Nashville and you have to go through Georgia, bad traffic. But we left at 1:45 in the morning, coming out of Orlando to Illinois, and the traffic was much better. There was some rain going on, a little traffic here and there, but nothing like going in. So it shaved off some time. Plus we lost an hour because of the time change. But groceries have to be had. My dad texted me and said, hey, can I pick you up anything? And I was like, oh my. So we got us some milk and some strawberries, some bananas, and waffles. Got us through. We did have syrup at home and a little bit of Nutella left over. The kids keep asking, there's a couple things left in the cabinet. Most of everything is gone, and they kept saying, is this good? They were very leery of the milk. I said, I promise Papa just bought that yesterday, so don't you worry. So big grocery haul going on today. Hopefully we're going to get the vast majority of everything we need for the month. And if you like once a month grocery hauls, you can pop over to the Grocery Lady channel and check that out whenever it posts. But I say it's time, so you come along and we'll have a good time. Oh yeah, and my Marky got me a coffee today because he loves me. Okay, we're at the Target because you know how we redid the bathrooms, right? Or they're in the process. So we're having to use the shower downstairs. Well, the rod is all rusted over and it's very hard to move everything. So I got a new shower curtain liner and the hooks over at Sam's Club in a pack. I'll show you those. Great deal. But it didn't come with a rod. So we got to get a new rod so that we can easily open the shower. You know what I'm saying? That's it just makes life easy. No way. They have a little smart foot seat there. When we were on vacation, our shower did not have a little shave shelf. And when we were redoing our bathroom, they said, oh, you'll probably want one of those. And I was like, oh, I don't know, not really. Yeah, I do. It's really hard to shave your legs, just as an FYI, but that's great that they have a little table here. I had no idea. Rod time. So we have the brushed nickel and I like that idea. Also, I like this curvature, but I'm probably gonna skip that. I don't know, should I? Curved for extra room. And also a lot more money. I don't know. I might stick over here. Just let's be basic. I like to be basic. Two-way shower rod. What? Two ways of what? Tension or a wall mount. Okay, this is it. Look, we just made our decision. $24. That's the end. It's gonna be so nice to open the curtain. Are you guys like me and you let yourself suffer forever and ever? Yeah, I should have changed that out a good 4 years ago. Did I do it? No. Now I'm doing it. I'm forced to. Izzy and I are headed to pick up Georgie Porgy. We have to bring the car because his big old kennel has to go in the back, and then all of his treasures and stuff, or we would just walk, but that's not happening. What do you think he's gonna do when we get him?
He's gonna start barking and jumping on us.
Barking, you think?
Maybe not barking, but
getting really excited. I said, I think that when we bring him home, we should all meet him outside. I don't know that he's never excited peed, but I'm wondering if he will. We've also never been away from our dog for 2 years, so this is gonna be a treat. You ready?
2 years.
Well, we've had him for 2 years, and we've never been away from him for more than a few hours. No one's ever babysat him. And for 4 weeks. Wow. George is back! Oh my goodness, he's so happy. He's got the zoomies! Zoomies! Hi, baby. Georgie!
Oh my God.
Good boy. We'll push ya. We decided it was so nice out, we would have to get on our bikes and do some walking. Ezra, we just figured out he is now too big for his bike and too big for his helmet. So we will be getting a new bike and helmet for him ASAP. And Zion's reminding herself how to do the bike here. George, he's just happy he's going for a walk. And Dad took Jojo and Izzy on a big bike ride. So around the neighborhood we go. Hi guys. Doesn't it feel good to be back on your bike? Yoo-hoo! No? We need to take your bike to get it checked out. Here's the old shower curtain situation. It's not good. It's rusty, it's blah. So we're gonna switch this baby out. I've got my rod over here. I've got this other stuff. Oh, let me show you what I got from Sam's Club. Here's what I got, $29.99 for this guy. It comes with the shower curtain, the liner, the hooks, and then you get some other accessories. When I priced it out, it was cheaper to get the whole bundle, even if I don't need all the stuff. So either we'll use it, I don't know about that soap dish, or, you know, I can give it on to somebody else or whatever. So I think this will be a nice look. I like the white. It's gonna brighten it up in there. It's just gonna be fancy, fancy. Yeah, these are pretty rusted over. Oh, it's taking some of the paint off the wall. That's a serious offense. I figured it was gonna happen. Boom, baby. Got it done, got it done. Okay, 4 years waited to do that. Got it done. What, 10 minutes? Less than 10 minutes? Awesome. Our first dinner at home since coming back from vacation. We've got chicken and peppers in the oven for fajitas.
And we got peppers!
I bought the Spanish rice just to see if Ezra might enjoy it.
And you got peppers!
And I got peppers. He really likes to eat rice when we're out at Mexican restaurants. I know this will be nothing like it, but I thought maybe. So I'm getting that going too. We've got some pico de gallo. We've got cheese going. We got tortillas. Yes. We're on day 2 of being home from vacation. I just had a nappy and I am needing to organize the basement. That's where all the toys are. Let's have a look. There it all is. My computer's turning on. I like to do a toy rotation throughout the week. It really helps me to be able to work with the kids that are schooling while the other kids are playing. And for our kids, they need something new like every day. So what I do is I'll grab, well, let me show you what I do. Is I'll grab an empty tote. Like these will be empty because that's all just random stuff that we grabbed from upstairs when we were getting ready to go on vacation and just threw it all down here. So in these cabinets, all the things that need to be put away are in categories. And then down here, I've got games that I pull from. Over here, there's some more games that I pull from. But we have all this stuff that I just rotate out. So I'll bring like 5 things up and I'll set them in little stations around the house. I used to do it at the table, but it's really better if we have it in different areas. This is super key for keeping everybody happy and for also making sure that games like down here and over there actually get used, because we don't play with them if we don't see them. And obviously being down here, we don't see them because this is the basement. We don't come down here just for fun. The kids don't enjoy that. So I'll bring up a couple games, I'll bring up puzzles, I'll bring up certain toy collections, and it just works really well for us. I just need to do a huge put it all away, put it in its categories. That way in the morning when I come to grab, you know, a set of whatever, it's all there and I don't have to wonder, where is it? Yay, it's all done. I categorize everything. In that bag right there, those are cars. So those go with the car tower. Over here, those are Gabby's dollhouse toys. They go with Gabby's dollhouse. And then by the little house here, I have a furniture bag and then I have some little animal thingies, but we're actually gonna be using them with this guy. So they're in here. I'm gonna bring those upstairs. Usually by the barn, I put the horses and the cows and even the My Little Ponies, yeah. And then obviously the doll things over here. I keep all the stuffed animals here. The girls really love playing with those. They line them all up. They do all sorts of things. We have dress-up clothes here. And then inside the shelf, I kind of try to categorize it, although after Christmas, we've gotten quite a few things that don't fit the current categories. So, you know, as the months go on, we'll make it all work out. But we got building blocks up here. There's flowers back there and this little worm and bird thing, so they're friends. And these are kind of little things that Joey plays with. Down there, we got the car, we got another house. We have a lot of houses. We have magnet tiles. There was something here, but it was that house right there. We're gonna take that upstairs. These two things are for the animals, so when we get out the stuffed animals, we can get those out. PJ Masks down there. We've got trains, we've got stuff for the kitchen set back there. We have some more little toys, and we've got things that go with those figures, I guess. And then kitchen, the lunchbox that my husband had as a little guy, Super Mario 2, we still play with that. Then we have little people down here, the farm, the bus, the little figures and the animals there. I've already taken up puzzles and put them in with our stuff, so the puzzle area is a little bit down because they're ready to be taken upstairs. Then we have some Play-Doh. You know, one thing I've learned, this used to be filled to the brim with toys, and pretty much the kids were always throwing stuff aside and getting to these things, so I just got rid of it. And then when we bring Play-Doh upstairs, I only bring 2 at a time, even though we've got a ton, because they always get mixed no matter what we do. So this is a way to just say, okay, let's just mix 2 at a time and go from there. So yeah, the dinosaur, then I've got a bag of dinosaurs. I have a teacup set. I just try to get several things, games, here's some puzzles. The boys like to play chess. I think Joey's learning how to play chess too, so she likes that. But anyway, I also have markers and crayons upstairs that can get set out. But it just makes for fun for everybody, plus, you know, sanity for mom. All right, since we've gotten back, there's just stuff everywhere. So we're gonna do a home tidy. The kids all helped me unload the dishwasher, and now they're loading it, these two are. Then we've got this table. We've got just a lot of stuff, guys. And I have some helpers that, well, they're taking a little break. George, are you gonna help? Georgie, come on. Come on. He's getting a little trim in a couple days, so he'll be able to see.
Look at my hand.
Yes. Here comes the great reveal. We've been gone 4 weeks. We were looking to have our bathrooms remodeled and to be pretty much done by the time we got back. Well, it's not done, but the vision is there, and it won't take very long. We're gonna come sand tomorrow, and then they have to bring in the painter, and then they have to do the floors, and then I'll show you the tub. It's gorgeous. Before I show you the tub though, it is pretty cool. So the toilet will be there, and there used to be a pony wall right here, and then the bathtub hit right up to it. I'll show pictures of that so you can get an idea. But now we have a soaker tub. The wall has come out. This shower had sliding doors, and they were rough. So we're gonna have a door that opens and will not hit the bathtub. It's gonna be at an angle. And I think everything should be lovely. Everything for the shower is in our garage at the moment. Look at this beautiful tub. They showed us some fittings of it before we left. So it was in the bathroom, and they showed us how they're gonna put it. We got to make some decisions about that, but this thing is really beautiful. I may have stepped in it, but I was a little nervous because I don't know if this floor right here is meant for me inside of a tub. You know, bathrooms, they probably have to do things just so. I don't know. I could be totally wrong. But then this is the faucet for that. They've already got all the plumbing in. All the electric is there. The new medicine cabinet is in the garage as well. Plus, they changed out the lighting fixtures here. They were kind of these old eyeball looking things. They were not cool. And I think there were 3 of them. They didn't look great. And then also this is a new fan. Then, because the shower was pretty dark, they added in some lighting, and they put in a spot for electrical for that, so we can turn the lights on, which I think, you know, is pretty brilliant. And then over here, they've got the new shower in, and it's going to work so much better than the other one. We actually didn't even use the shower. It was not great. The kids would always want to go downstairs or in our bathroom if they could. So it's nice to have a good, beautiful shower. Toilet's gonna go here, a new one, and then the vanity is in the garage. It's the one that we had before, but they had to take it out. Down here, it looks like there used to be some wallpaper. This was a 90s bathroom, baby. We are gonna leave the mirror. It's fine, we like it. This is a pretty tiny bathroom. And the lights, we'll probably just get different bulbs so they all match instead of every other one. It's just because when I switched them out, that's what I had. But one of these days they're all gonna match, probably in the next week or so. They've got things over there for the shower head, nice and high. The other one was nice and low. I was gonna have to put an extension on it like I had to do in the master. So it's nice that that's not something we have to deal with. Things are happening around here. It's not quite where we were hoping it would be. We really wanted it to be near done, but the bathtub had kind of a slow getting it here, and that was a pretty big important part of this whole shebang. So I think after things get going this week, we should have things painted. We should have the flooring in. They're gonna sand first, get that all cleaned up. Then they'll do painting, flooring, and then they'll just put the bathtub in, put the sinks back, put the mirror up. Sounds like a lot, but I'm not doing it. It'll all work out. The thing that I do appreciate, they covered everything to make sure that they did not leave a mess. I almost felt like things looked better when they got here. They had things on the floor, on the stairs, all the way up into here. And then when they sand, they cover things up, make sure that everything's good. I have this guy here, like cleaning the air and doing whatever it does while stuff is going on. So they've done a fantastic job of just being kind to everything. There's no dust anywhere in the main living areas. I am so pleasantly surprised by that. I really didn't even think about that until they sent us pictures to show us progress after demo. And I thought, wow, this is pretty cool. So we're excited for that to get done and for doors to be put back and life to just get back to normal. Oh, you want to see how the kids did? They did so great. We are a good team when we work together. Not always the happiest team, but we sure are a good, hardworking team. This room's all cleaned up. The table's cleared off. The kitchen is coming back together. I gotta put that bag away. That was when I went grocery shopping. But the dishes are all put away. Dinner's gonna be happening soon. This table still needs a moment, but that moment's gonna come later. And yeah, all is well. So thanks guys for hanging out with me. I'll keep you updated. Come back along. We'll give updates on the bathroom. We'll do some cooking stuff this week. Oh, and George just got outside, so I'm gonna go, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll talk with you guys really soon. Bye. George, come on.